Hi guys, welcome to the first video of 2017. I want to first apologize for my voice. I'm getting over a cold, so my voice just doesn't sound the same. I wanted to start this fashion merchandising series to educate anyone out there who's looking to either start their fashion merchandising major, just want to know more about apparel merchandising to begin with, and the career options out there. Each video I do is going to be on a different aspect about either the schooling or the career in general. So yeah, I hope you guys stick around for this series, and I hope it helps anyone out there who is struggling with questions or anything like that. I wanted to do this because when I started out in college and I saw fashion merchandising, or apparel merchandising I should say, as an option, I had no idea what it was about. There wasn't much material that I could really research and see, you know, like what the major was. I just knew it was interesting, and after taking my first class, I like fell in love with it. I actually had a subscriber ask me to do a video on my apparel merchandising background, and that's kind of what inspired this entire series, so thank you. Before that, I also had a lot of people ask me questions while I was in school about my major, career options, and I was actually really surprised because a lot of people found my major interesting, but they were too scared to like really go into it. They kind of just saw it at a distance, and they were like, well, what about this and that? And I don't know, I just realized, it kind of just clicked to me like, hey, a lot of people might want to do this, and they're either too scared to do it or there's just not enough information for them out there. So as a first video, I thought it would be fitting to kind of give you guys information on my background in apparel merchandising, and as far as my experiences, I mean, I'll go on to that in other videos because it would take me a really long time to kind of go over every little bit of my schooling. I started out school as a chem major because I honestly did not know what I wanted to do. I graduated high school when I was 16. I did an early like exit program. And at 16, honestly, you have no idea what you want to do. You just have all these other people telling you what you should do. My parents and kind of everyone else was like, oh, you should go into science, you know, you have the brains for it, blah, blah, blah. Thing is, I hate science, and I just never found it appealing enough to study. And I actually went to my counselor and had like a total breakdown and told him I can't do this, like everyone's telling me to do it. And I remember I was in tears, and he was just like, no, you need to calm down. You don't have to do it if you don't want to, and let's explore some other opportunities out there for you. I pulled out this booklet of all the kind of courses you can kind of go down, and you know, there was business, there's chemistry, computer science, I mean, all the general things you hear. And then when I read fashion merchandising, I was like, what's that? I was like, okay, I'll do it. At this point, I was ready to do anything other than science, so I went for it. So I studied fashion merchandising for 3 years at Mount SAC. I got my Associates of Science degree in fashion merchandising, and I got my Associates of Arts degree in liberal arts with an emphasis in business. And then I also got a certificate in fashion design, which was really cool. So after Mount SAC, I transferred to Cal Poly Pomona, and at Cal Poly Pomona, I got my bachelor's degree in apparel merchandising and management with an emphasis in fashion retailing, and that took me 2 years. And that was honestly like the best 2 years of my life. I enjoyed it so much. I wish I didn't rush through it as much as I did. I learned so much about literally every aspect of the industry, and if I would go back, I would do it all again. It's been about 1 year since I've graduated from Cal Poly with my bachelor's, and I'm still looking for a job in my field that I would like. I've had some experience in it. I've done several internships. I did an internship abroad too, which I'm really excited to talk about. That's about it as far as my experience goes so far. So a lot of videos in this series is going to be focused more on the educational part of fashion merchandising versus, you know, the career aspects of it. I just wanted to keep it really short and sweet today because kind of wanted the other videos to go more in depth into the subject matter and to cover like every aspect that I could think of and answer any questions that I can too. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'm excited to do the next video, which I don't know what I'm going to do it on, but we'll see. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next week. Bye!